Hey there, Entropians, Julian McBain here, and we are continuing on our epic FAP mission chain. You can see I have all my Duster scapegoats. I just need to teleport back to base. Come on. There we go. I'll probably drop off the quest I have back at the rookie area too real quick, but that's not a big deal. Probably should have done that before I loaded in, but that's okay. Whoops. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, Oren. What do we have what do you have for me now? Stage 5. You gotta turn in your current refurbished SI heart to get the next strength, so hand it over. Here you go. Tools. One Imperium. Oh, that's not it. One refurbished heart. Boom. Congratulations, here's your rank 3 refurbished SI heart. So let's take a look at this. So now it does 15 to 20 heal. Has good durability. 19 uses per minute. It doesn't even require that much for the paramedic level either, which is kind of curious. Although these are all fairly low level. Great, glad you're back. Still working on the upgrades for the refurbished SI Heart rank 4. First, you've got to deal with 250 puny Nimits. I'm in. I mean, thankfully these aren't exactly, you know, the highest level critters in the world, but where the hell do I find Nimits? I think they're, I'm almost positive they're in this area here, so instead of doing that, I'm going to do this. One sleep near COD. And we look up Siren Secrets. And I use the Siren map on Siren Secrets. And ironically get no hits. Okay, actually, they appear to be up here. So instead of doing this here... Oh wait, no, you know what? I'm a total moron. And it's ironic that I'm having this much trouble speaking because I've had exactly one drink. But I am a little overtired. It's currently 10:30 at night. Whoops, I got in a tree. Don't drink and fly. No, it's like 10:30 at night, and yesterday I had Lodge, and today I had Guard. This is definitely my long week. I think Nimits are actually in these islands. No, those are Arets. I might have to go up to the island. Because I know they're not on this island. I'm pretty sure these are all Pleeks. I do want to verify though, because I have been wrong before. I'm being PM'd. Let's integrate that. I'll answer Morgan Gecko. While I'm trying to figure out where these Nimits are. Dire weeds. Hey. I love how in a lot of cases the trees are not solid, but these little stalks are. That's hilarious. C rates. That clicking drives me nuts. Click, 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 click. Okay, there are red dots all around me. Oh, tree dragons, that's why. And robots. Okay, they're not on this island. So we're gonna head back to the teleporter. Now it looks like he's on the same quest I am, except he's a little further along. It's quite alright. It's alright. I mean, I could have pushed this one harder, but I didn't. I have other things I'm working on too, as I'm sure you all know. Like, I finished the 250 scapegoats, duster scapegoats, in like one night. Not including the video night, so it was 2 nights technically. Let's see. There's me teleporter. But it's me job. We're traveling to Carnap's Landing. Did I oh, okay. I was like, did I really leave that sucker back? No. My inventory just decided to rearrange itself arbitrarily. So let's take a look. Oh. Watcher Nimits. We need puny Nimits. Now we know what they look like. Interesting. Punies. They're level 6? Oh! I wonder if I could... No, I don't think so. I think there was another level 6 puny. But okay. This I can justify taking out the bigger gun. They're kind of a weird creature. Maybe on the next one we'll scan one and just get a little more... It does a backflip. That was kind of epic. Loot's pretty good too. Let's see. Health level strong, damage potential limited. The Nimits appear to have come from underground somewhere or have virtualized some other plane of existence. They do have a very strange body architecture. Jump down into the area they spawn. Not normally my best practice, but I think we'll be okay. Their legs are very curious, so of course they're blending into the world geometry. There we go. Look at the way their feet work. If they were more quote-unquote up on their toes, I would suspect they were good pouncers, but the way that they work... You know what? It did say underground, so I'm wondering if they're diggers. Look at those big, like, shovel scoop type hands. It reminds me of moles. Not that the way they do the backflips do, nor do the heads, but like the hands themselves do remind me of moles. Oh, hello. I do like the fact that on Cyrene, a Puny can be more than just a level 1. Let's thank this guy. I do have to wonder if that one level 11 was a, every once in a while you'll find like one mob that's way above the others. I can see one over here. I'm gonna try to scope him once I'm done with this one. Although it hasn't moved, so that might be a tree. It was a tree. It was definitely a tree. I keep putting... So, I got back from garden. My lady and our friend Tony were in Final Fantasy 11, so I jumped into that and I had a drink and we were playing that for a while. So I was in TeamSpeak and now my thumb keeps hitting my push to talk when I'm talking into the microphone, even though I don't need it. I do have some good news though. I'm releasing it on this video. I don't know exactly when I'm going to implement, but it will be implemented soon. I bought a real web camera. Now, whether or not it'll be part of my Entropia videos, I don't think so, at least not in the immediate sense. But it will definitely be part of my... It'll be replacing using the pixel book for McBain moments. I wasn't able to do it this week, it's just the way things worked out. But that way I've got the better microphone quality, I got the better recording quality. I'm still figuring out the Logitech software for this particular camera, because I tried using OBS for it and it was just too pixelated, because OBS defaults to using the camera as a corner shot because it's designed for video game capture. I mean, realistically, video game or display screen capture. But I do want to start using it, so I'm going to figure out all the nuance that's to it. And that is on my list of things to do in the coming week. Man, these guys go slow. Ooh, what did we get? It's a weapon. That'll help a lot for money recovery. Oh, shit. I'm totally paying attention. Not. Whoa. Nope, no sword. Sword bad. Actually, sword good, but sword too good for Yon Mob. The level 11, I have no problem using an LB25 against. A level 6, I'll stick to the LR15. If I had an LR10, I'd use that. Although the 15 is technically more efficient. And I do have the A103 or 203 amp on it. I will say this, although the amp makes repair bill more expensive, the amount of loot you get off of the mob more than makes up for it. I just realized I'm recording. I didn't tell Morgan that I was recording. Which, you know, if you PM me, I have a nasty habit of actually, you know, trying to answer as quick as possible. Sometimes I forget I'm recording. So I did, and I'm glad I did, because like Morgan said, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Pause the video, hit the subscribe if you're not subscribed to me. Trying to make 100 subscribers, I'm only 8 away. Okay, so we're doing okay. We got 19. Well, I keep forgetting. You gotta hit the, so I'm using a Razer mouse, and the Razer mouse has a tilt wheel. And the tilt wheel, if you tilt it to the left, it makes the cursor appear and disappear. Or at least it does now that the update, well, it did before the update, but it was less important before the update, right? So now with the current update, where the F key really kind of dominates all of the way things work, tilting the mouse wheel on the Naga mouse makes a huge difference as to what the, oh, I just screwed that up. See, this is what happens when you don't pay attention. And I am like swimming in HDNA, so I am going to spend the HDNA. My poor opponent doesn't know what to do with me. It's like, wait, he got up. That's not supposed to happen. Where the hell was I? Swinging HDNA, not paying attention. Oh, good lord. I really am swinging HDNA. Hey guys, if you needed any HDNA, I'd be more than happy to sell it to you. Oh, but yeah, I'm trying to make 100 subscribers. I'm at 92 or 93. So if you could, you know, drop me a subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for deciding to subscribe to me, to all my subscribers. It is really appreciated. You know, I only grow as a channel, and we only grow as a community because of your help. And so, you know, just leaving a like and a sub helps me immensely. Now, if you share my work, you know, hit the share button, throw it on Twitter, or, you know, code it into your webpage or whatever, that's huge. But just the simple act of liking the page or liking the video and subscribing to my channel really helps me out. So for those of you who have already done that, I really appreciate it. For those of you who do it after this video, I really appreciate that too. Entropia is a small game. Numbers wise, we only have 1.1 million, and that sounds like a lot, but let's face it, you know, the biggest competitor in the space for MMOs is World of Warcraft. It has been for a decade. Blizzard has insane reach. And until recently, they'd earned it. Like, seriously earned it. Although, their latest 2 X packs, I'd say, even Legion was pretty good, but this latest expansion pack just doesn't hold up to their normal level of quality. And I'm not turning this video into a Blizzard, there's a term for it. It's not a burn session. Roast. I'm not trying to turn this into a Blizzard roast, but I mean, let's face it, the storyline hasn't been great in this current expansion pack. That's why I haven't played World of Warcraft in months. But, which is ironic because I'm still paying for it. But, you know, EU has about 1.1 million. I would love to see this game grow. One of the key problems is that MindArc, until recently, didn't put a whole lot into marketing. So the more that you share this content, the more people are going to want to try this game out. You know, we as, you know, the creators, largely the creators, but also those who play the game have to be marketers for MindArc, because MindArc is a small company. But they've managed to survive for 13 years, 15 years, 16 years. 16, 15? We're in the 16th year, because the Fen token event happened within the last 12 months. So, I mean, this is a game that has aged ridiculously well. Ultima Online sure as hell didn't make it this far, and I've played Ultima Online. That was interesting, especially since I played Ultima Online on dial-up and it actually worked. I wouldn't dare play any other MMORPG on fucking dial-up. But, we really need to spread the word about Entropia Universe, because I think that one of EU's biggest weaknesses is people don't know about it. And they should. You know, Square Enix and Blizzard have pretty much taken over the MMO space, and I'm not saying that it's not unearned. I mean, they really worked for it. But MindArc has a very unique sandbox MMO, and competitors are pushing in, and as well they should. But we as players benefit the more players there are. So please share my content so that other players can see what this game is all about. Does that mean a lot are going to join because of this one group of content? Of course not. No, I'm not that arrogant. It'd be cool if I was that popular, but I'm not that arrogant. But, you know, someone who sees me might see the people that I generally recognize as the good creators for Entropia Universe. People like Serial Overdrive and Lore Spade. Death House. You know, who go out there and they've been doing it for a long time. Or even other smaller content creators like Bob Silent. Obbledude. You know, these are all people who create... Are you kidding me? Fuck. That's okay. We're all creating content for various reasons, but let's face it, the more that this content gets shared, the more likely people are to play Entropia Universe because they see the content. And it doesn't take a rocket scientist to do the economic model. The more people you have, the bigger the economic model to work with. The more people you have to purchase the things that you collect. The bigger the economies of each individual planet become, the more likely you are to make money. I mean, that's basic business. You go to a bigger market. And Entropia Universe, unlike 99.9% of video games, doesn't have any sort of restriction against people buying and selling with real money in their economy. They encourage it. It's a real cash economy, guys. I mean, that's the name of the game. That's their niche. There's only like 2 other RCEs out there. One is Second Life, and the other is Decentraland. Decentraland works on blockchain. Could it displace Entropia Universe? Absolutely. But those of us who love you, are we going to let it displace it? We might. We might play both. But we have to make decisions as players what we want to get out of our favorite pastimes. And you know what? If I give MindArt free marketing in exchange for better places to sell the wares that I acquire within the game, I'm willing to do that. You know, that's capitalism, folks, and that's what this game is all about. This is literally the best simulated absolute capitalist economy ever created. Bar none. No, I can't say that. I've never played Second Life. I've never played Decentraland. I've looked at Decentraland. I'm interested in it, but I don't do crypto. Or no, I can't say that. I don't have a lot of crypto. Basically, I have like $1.10 in crypto that I received from another. Ooh, nice drop. Which I received from Long Game, which is just a fantastic way to encourage you to save money. Are you kidding me? But kind of heading into territory I don't like to get into. But I haven't played Decentraland. I haven't played Second Life. But this is definitely amongst. This is, I would dare say, the oldest MMORCE real cash economy, and most likely the best, in my opinion, in my not so humble opinion. And so, if you love this game, support this game. I would love to see it reach 2 or 3 million players. I would love to see Cyrene so that someone can pick up this particular land area. This is not an owned land area. It's a land area, but it's not owned. It's waiting. It's in queue. I would love to see someone buy it. I mean, I'll admit up front, I'd love to be the one to do so, but, you know, there are other people that might want it too. Either way, it supports the game. And quite frankly, it might be out of my price range. You know, that is what it is. So, if you love the game, support it. And I'm not just talking about by, you know, depositing money in. I'm talking about, you know, getting out there. Share their ads. Just do a simple share. It doesn't cost you anything except a couple button clicks. More hovering buildings. Hey, Chris. More hovering buildings. I'm about 80% sure that you watched this. So, okay guys, I need to get to bed. It's 11 o'clock p.m. I've got to work in the morning. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe down below. Thank you so much for doing so. Thank you for supporting me in this endeavor. Thank you for putting up with me drinking. I got a little bit left. I'll make sure to down it before I go to bed. Guys, you all have a wonderful night.